Hi everyone, my name is Lauren and welcome to another video. I have been reading through your Ghost of Yotei comments and oh my god you guys, it's been so nice seeing the Ghost of Tsushima community coming back together for this new trailer. I have loved reading your comments. They brought such a smile on my face and honestly, I teared up at a few of them. So today I'd like to go through your comments and your theories and information and lore, just because I think that'd be like a really fun idea to like, I don't know, do like a little video about what everyone thinks is gonna happen, you know? And we can see next year how much of it was true. So we were talking about the weapon variety. If you want to read the first bit, super cool. It's more information about what female warriors tended to use in Japan. So definitely read that. And then they said, I also think the wind may not be guiding us, but our furry friend. The wolf looks to be a Japanese Honshu wolf, which is sadly extinct. There's a sort of spirit-animal connection with these wolves. They show a close-up of the tsuba on her katana, the hilt or handguard, and it's two wolf heads circling the handle. I did notice that actually after I watched it again for like the millionth time. I can see this dog working as a sort of guiding wind variation, but they could as easily keep the wind and the wolf just as an animal companion. I think either way, it'd be so cool. To be fair, every time we have seen a wolf, there's been some kind of guiding wind, so this is a very good theory in my opinion. There's actually a lot of speculation about this character, this person called Moto Musashi, who was apparently known for wielding two swords. The game is set in an era when he was alive, so he might be a character in the game. So honestly, I think it'd be so cool if he was actually like a legend or someone we could get like mystic armor from or something, or like learn something from, like the skill to wield two weapons at the same time. Be so cool. Imagine hearing about Jin as a legendary folktale quest. Wouldn't it be so cool, guys, if we get this like honor to Jin, like a little nod to Jin, a little wink to Jin, by adding him as like a legendary folktale, or like, yeah, one of the legends, or maybe for a mystic quest. So maybe we can unlock the Sakai armor, which would be so cool. I personally really hope this one's true. 1603 was a year where the Edo Shogunate, I really hope I pronounced all this right, I'm so sorry, was opened by Tokugawa Ieyasu. Hokkaido is still an undeveloped land, and it was also a time where the Ainu, the indigenous people, lived in harmony with nature. We may see battles with the Ainu who resist the expansion of control by the Shogunate forces. I love that Sucker Punch like takes actual bits from history to like base it on and then kind of add their own spin to it, similar to what we saw with the Mongol invasion in the previous game. Imagine there will be a mystic tale about Jin Sakai. I'm telling you, this be so cool. Please, Sucker Punch, if you see this, make it happen. So the second katana is probably a nod to Moto Musashi, very likely the most famous and decorated samurai to ever have lived. He fought with two katanas and I believe the only samurai to have done so successfully. He fought in single combat over 60 times allegedly and never lost. That is very impressive and crazy. He lived during the time period the game is set in, 1600s, and fought in the Battle of Sekigahara, both the largest and probably the most important wars that have ever been fought in Japan. You ask whose stories the game will tell. I think Musashi might be play a prominent role in the game. 1600s is also the time period that Japan starts getting pretty heavily influenced by Western cultures and religions, hence the presence of a gun in the trailer. So we could get some interesting storylines out of that also. So exciting! This is so exciting. I always love when you guys tell me more about the Japanese history and like actual people that maybe some of these characters or some of these techniques might be based on, because I'm gonna be honest, I've never really learned a lot about the Japanese history. I've learned about the more modern wars, but not like the old wars. So this is honestly super interesting to me, and it's honestly really nice to also get a bit of background information and stories on the game that you just love. So thank you so much for writing that. Sucker Punch, you will now have a wolf companion. Gamers, the wolf won't die later in the game, right? This was literally my first reaction. I was like, he better not die. I cannot handle a Nobu #2, okay? I think the story is going to be about vengeance or start of at vengeance. And after she got revenge, then the Ronins, who are mercenaries, are after her. So I read online that this story is definitely going to be based on, it's going to be an underdog vengeance story, is what Sucker Punch said. And obviously we get the information that the Ronins are after us, all of the Ronins. So I'm like, but she's also wearing a straw hat. So I'm wondering if that's like a connection to these straw hats in the previous game. All we know is going to be an underdog vengeance story. So I'm very excited to see what they're gonna do. I just want them to destroy my body and soul once again. Make me sob like the previous game. Also, you guys want to know something really freaking cool? 2 of the devs watched my video and commented on it on Twitter, and honestly, I screamed when I saw it. I was in bed next to my boyfriend and I was like, oh my god, nearly dropped my phone out of excitement onto my face. Oh my god, I honestly, what an honor to have the actual devs of Ghost of Tsushima watch your video. I'm just saying. Imagine playing a folktale about Ghost of Tsushima and obtaining the Sakai clan armor as a reward. I really hope this is gonna happen. This was said by multiple people in the comments, and honestly I can't agree more. So once again, Sucker Punch, if you see this, the people would really like this, including myself. I think, honestly, I would probably burst into tears if we saw anything Jin related or Sakai related in the next game. Just because, like, you know, you've been through his whole story with him and it was so touching. It'll mean a lot. Someone said, I'm predicting she's related to Jin somehow. I don't know if she will be. I think actually she will kind of be a character on her own. For some reason, part of me thinks Jin might be more likely to return as like a tail rather than like family. I think that's my theory, but maybe. You guys, just look at these comments. Like, I'm so grateful to all of you. Like, this is incredible. The way this community came together to watch this trailer and share their theories, it makes my heart sing. Something else that I noticed was actually the instrument on her back. This was also after I rewatched it for like the 7th time. Her instrument on her back, so that's what she's going to be playing instead of Jin with his flute. She's going to be playing that. It looks like some kind of lute. I'm sure it's not called that, but she's going to play that, I think, to change the weather, which is so cool, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Anyway, guys, I'd love to hear more theories if you have any, and I can't wait to see another trailer, hopefully some gameplay soon, we'll see, and maybe a release date? That would be amazing. If you guys want to see more Ghost of Yotei content, please by all means let me know in the comments below, and I can't wait to see you all soon. Make sure that if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Have a lovely day and I'll see you soon. Bye!